Hello guys, welcome to Nigeria's page. In our last video, we talked about the flat bone, and I said that the flat bone, these are bones that are thin and curved. And one of the examples of this flat bone, number one, we have the rib, we have the skull, and we have the sternum. So now we are going to look more into the rib and the skull. The ribs has 12 plates in each side, so the both side we have 20 plates of rib. Then for the skull is divided into two, into cranial bone and facial bone. So let us look more into the cranial bone and the facial bone. So the cranial bone is formed by a number of flat and irregular bones that protect the brain. And the bones that are in this cranial bone, we have one frontal bone, one occipital bone, one femur bone, one ethmoid bone, two temporal bone, and two parietal bone. Alright, let us now look into the facial bone or the face bone. Okay, the skeleton of the face is formed by 14 bones, and these 14 bones are number one, we have one mandible, we have two maxillary bone, we have one vomer, we have two nasal bone, we have two lacrimal bone, we have two inferior nasal concave, we have two parietal bone, and we have two xeminate bone, which is known as the cheekbone. Okay, let us now look into the irregular bone. The irregular bone, these are bones that are shapeless, they have no definite shape, and one of the examples of this irregular bone, we have the pelvic bone and we have the vertebral bone. Remember, this pelvic bone we are talking about comprises, or it has three types. It has the pubis, the ilium, and the ischium. Then for the vertebral bone, the bones that are in this vertebral bone, we have 7 cervical, we have 12 thoracic, we have 5 lumbar, we have 5 sacrum, and we have 4 coccyx. So let us look into the sesamoid bone. The sesamoid bone, these are bones that are embedded into a place where tendons are found. Okay, what is these tendons I'm talking about? Tendons are non-elastic, but they can hold a lot of tension. These tendons we are talking about is usually found in the joints. And remember, one of the examples of this sesamoid bone is patella, which is known as the knee bone. And one of the functions of this sesamoid bone is to help prevent friction in the joints. Okay, let us now look into the bone cells. The cell that is responsible for bone formation are osteoblasts. Osteoblasts and chondrocytes develop in the same parent fibrous tissue cell, while the osteoblasts break down bone. We have 3 types of bone cells. Number 1, we have the osteoblasts, and these osteoblasts, they are bone building cells. Number 2, we have the osteocytes, and these osteocytes we are talking about, they are matured bone. While the third one, we have osteoclasts, and these osteoclasts, they are bone reabsorbing cells. So right now we are going to discuss these 3 types of bone cells. The osteoclasts, these are bone cells which helps in forming, maturation, and replacement of bone. They deposit inorganic salts and osteoid in bone tissue. Then let us look into the osteocytes. Remember, I said that the osteocytes, they are matured bone. So let me now explain what this osteocyte is all about. The osteocytes, these are bone cells that are fully developed or matured. They do not divide, rather they monitor and maintain the bone tissue. Then the third one, we have osteoclasts. Osteoclasts, this is a process that involves a matured bone to break down and form a new cells. Okay, let us look into the development of bone.